individual filter control, at least for 2 layers. For example, this one, layers 9 and 10. Well, the layers 1 and 2, the volume you can control them with the knobs 9 and 10. I listen only this one. No. This one. Now I'm going to try to raise the filter. Has like a noise sent to the filter to make some irregularities. This sound makes like a background of the pad. This one makes like the classy synth pad. This is the bassy. In a fourth layer adds like a short effect, a chord effect. Now what I have here on the knobs C and D, I have like a interpolation of the knobs of the layers 1 and 2. Layers 1 and 2 can be interpolated between them. For example, I have the layer 1 at the left and the layer 2 at the right. So adjusting the volume of each one of them, here I have like a balance of these 2 layers. I can turn them off, and I have the same for the layers 3 and 4, where I can control the balance between them. This way, if you try to slowly tune, you can obtain a lot of sounds from this configuration, depending on the positions. And here are different functions. If you just change the layers of this sound, for example, the samples, I try to create sounds that could be like you can get your own sounds, just not making too much interaction with the modulation matrix, because, well, it's really time consuming. Just changing the layers, you're going to get a lot of sounds that you can save on your user. At different paths, different sounds. So it has a lot to do with the synergy resulting from the combination of different elements and having individual treatment control of each one of them on real time. So you can design your own voices, your own songs, without having to program knob. Let's please adjust the volume 10% of the layer A, layer B. So I hope this helps at this with this one of the sounds. There is so much I can show you about the possibilities that you can get, but probably the biggest gap between the previous rooms release is that they did not invest enough time to the preset creation. Presets is the most important part of the command station, because there you get new sounds with the samples. So you can, for example, choose a sample synthesizer 12 sounds, different 12 notes, and create a single song with the 12 notes and add notes here, note one here. Here you can control the 12 volumes of a big pad at the same time. It's so much things that you can do. Even the modulation matrix has an internal sequencer that is attached strictly to the BPM. In the modulation matrix, play is holding a note, and you can create notes while you hold the note with some of the clock dividers. There's, okay, I'm going to show you. Guitars. If you hear this guitar is a layer, 4 guitars layered. This one gives like the moody effect. Now variation. This one has like a HPF filter noise. If you can listen, you can hear there is a different LFO variation on each one of them. This one has like a noise. one is slower. This one has a noise. This noise sent to the filter at the modulation matrix. And the first layer so in some way you have some of the variations that you can produce with a real guitar. Getting 4 different versions of a note of a electric guitar and having like having a control to bring them on a sound in real time. There is question of practice with trying to translate the variations that you can create with a real instrument if you want to produce a real instrument and have the variations as individual units on the knob controller. Voices. This was not used at any of the previous rooms because most of the rooms use short sounds. But there are a lot of tools that allow you to advance and go backward and forward on each one of the samples. You can travel across the length of a sample in time. Obviously, you need to retrigger the note. Listen to this. Let's activate. This is an arpeggio. You're listening like arpeggios are mostly used to try to put in action things that you cannot do in real time, like changing the position of the start point of a sample or like the resolution. The resolution of the command station is not real time.